Hi there, I'm Sarah. I went to Lowe's to get 2 trailing plants for my Wally Grow planters. I had 6 planters, but only 4 plants. Mission accomplished. I love the way it looks, and I also finally hung my new chair in the office, and I think I may need to sit down for this. I hit the Hoya lottery at Lowe's yesterday, so this is an emergency meeting for all the Hoya heads. I can't wait to show you what I found at Lowe's. Well, I love this philodendron. They had some beautiful plants. But this is not my white whale, but it's absolutely whale adjacent. Maybe more like a green sea turtle napping on the beach. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. I turned a corner and found 3 full pots of variegated Hoya compacta. They were $21.98 each, highly variegated. And I'm not bragging, I'm not showing off. I'm just trying to process the fact that I went in for 2 trailing plants, and you should go check out your Lowe's. I am not affiliated with Lowe's at all. I just like plants. They had some great new plants. They had recently restocked. That Hoya Crimson Princess in the gray ceramic pots was just gorgeous. And I love these hanging terracotta pots. I know I've said it over and over again. And I don't have one yet because all of my hanging pots are white. But that terracotta is just gorgeous. They had so many nice healthy plants. And they still have the Mount Salix Syndapsus, which I love. Now, I don't get these planters. I think that they're kind of ugly. And they're so expensive, $59.98. I don't get it. I don't like them. I know it's like a ficus bonsai, but the hanging planters, yes, they're all beautiful. I love them. The smaller plants, I was looking for some smaller pothos because I was thinking about maybe mixing a pot of pothos in one of my Wally Grow planters. I saw this begonia blooming. I love flowers, so flowers always catch my attention. I also looked at the aglaonema. I was thinking maybe a philodendron to put in the planters, but I decided to stick with pothos, so I got a Baltic blue and a neon pothos. And at this point, I'm still in shock. So this is the Regalis wax plant from Exotic Angels. And it says Hoya carnosa compacta. It doesn't even say that it's variegated, but I guess the Regalis, that's what that means. But I just want to show you guys up close how highly variegated these are. My husband was waiting for me in the car, and when I got to the car, I tried to figure out how to explain to him how big of a deal this was for a plant collector. I don't sell plants. I do like to gift plants, but I don't sell plants. And I think once he understood, he was like, wow, those are awesome. They're just, look at all the growth points. I was just amazed, and I inspected them when I got home. I inspected them again today. I've had them less than 24 hours at this moment. But once he understood, he was like, let's go back and get that third one. And it had been about an hour. Lowe's was so busy, and no one had snatched it up yet. I couldn't believe it. I was like, do you people not even realize what is here? So I do feel like I gave people a chance to get that third one, and nobody did. So I have 3, and I think they're beautiful. This is the one that I already had that I had to reroot. I bought this 2.5 years ago. It was $65. And it was not even as big as these pots that I just got. It was trailing, but it was half the size. I had to restart it probably back in October, November. It's still beautiful, but it's nowhere near as variegated as these other plants. I still love it. I have it hanging above my monitors at my desk. I look at it all the time. Let me show you this mixed pot of yellow and pink Hushkeliana. I had no idea that I had a mixed pot. And these flowers, they smell like they look. They're so buttery, and Barry loved the blooms. He grunted in approval when he smelled them this morning. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for today, so enjoy all the planty things. Barry and I would like to thank you for subscribing to our channel. He's getting a haircut tomorrow, so he's going to be really happy. Until next time, bye.